other thing that he said is simplify your day. Sometimes we're stuck with so many meetings, right? When we have so much meetings, what do? We just say, okay, we just run, and sometimes the whole day is flooded with meeting. What you could do is like you give yourself like before noontime, you give yourself absolutely no meeting and you do the work that's very important to you, like the deep work. Or you could do that if you have a meeting. So I have a 30 minutes meeting with you, and then I will give away another 30 minutes schedule for my personal time slot. And that personal time slot is for me to protect my time and do the work that I'm supposed to do, right? So like that, you'll have much more of a balanced schedule and you have time to recreate the work you're trying to recreate, and also have the time to do the meeting instead of you always swap like crazy, and then you have to work on the evening, you have to work on the weekends, you have to work on your vacations. So this will alleviate you much more, right? So it's a better approach to it. And sometimes what you could also do is actually to embrace the season. How do you embrace the season? So this is important for you to take that time back. And then we also want to think about a certain approach. You also want to carve out certain time for yourself. So for example, you have a very big project that's coming up and you balance it off with a leisure project. Let's say you have a big paper to write, but you also enjoy to paint and you enjoy to draw, or you enjoy to read, or you enjoy to do skiing or things like that. You spend 4 months on this big article that you have to write and a big essay you have to write. You take that 4 months. After that, you take, let's say, 2 months of time to do skiing, to do something leisurable, to paint and do something like that. You will off balance it so your brain will feel much better, much more balanced, so you feel much more in check. Is also at Space Camp, that's how they do it. So what they do, they take 6 to 8 weeks of very deep work. They do a lot of work, deep work. And then after that, they have 1 to 2 weeks of time where this company is actually going on more of a slower process. So they're slowing down their work. During that period, it's much more slower, it's much more reflective. You can do the work that you're supposed to do until the next big iteration comes. So like that, it will offset the balance, right? So like that, you could still balance your brain instead of having burnout and things like that. You can recalibrate your body in order to achieve the goal that you so want to create. And this is why I wanted to share with you guys. So I hope this will help you guys in terms of productivity and avoid some of the burnout that can happen on this journey.